Hi there, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa, from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your love messages as a general reading, so the roles might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for a personal reading with me, okay? All right, let's do this. This is going to be a you versus them format, Cancer. We're going to be looking at your energy, challenges, past, present, future, from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? And I want to shuffle a little bit more. Yep. What you don't see coming, you have the Eight of Pentacles and also the Four of Pentacles. Well, it's interesting because what you don't see coming has a lot to do with yourself. What you don't see coming is that at some point in the next week, you guys are going to be much more selective in terms of who is it that you guys are going to be putting yourself into, putting work into. And there's something else, there's something here also about you having an inspiration that you guys are going to be keeping to yourself. Like something that got to do with your job maybe, or something, but you just kind of like want to keep it to yourself. Like you're not going to tell anyone about it. Now, in your overall energy, you have the Ten of Wands and you also have the Two of Pentacles. In your challenges, you have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I feel that at this present moment, there's like a lot of heavy burden that is on you at this present moment. And there's also a bit of an uncertainty that kind of like makes you a little bit, I'm not going to say restless, but it's making you a bit nervous. But I feel that through it all, you guys are being very brave about it, because this Ten of Wands in this deck of mine is specifically talking about a journey. You know, like you're just keep on going, although you don't know where the end destination is, but you guys are keep on going. Now, what is challenging you is the King of Cups. I feel like there's something here about you not being really, really in touch with your intuition or your emotions. And there's also something here about your spirit guide trying to advise you guys to master the art of detachment, to not allow anything, because here in the present moment you have the Devil, and I feel that this is a very important message for you, where everything that people do is not going to be affecting you, is not going to be affecting where you go with the sailing right here. It's just not going to affect anything, okay? Please master the art of detachment, especially this week. Now, in the past, you have the Queen of Pentacles and also the Six of Wands. From your side, you have the Knight of Cups and also the Chariot. There's something here that you are really, really interested in the past, Cancer. Something that you feel that, you know what, like I'm so excited about this. I really want to be giving my all towards this. It's all or nothing kind of energy. And that all or nothing type of energy, those kind of love that you give towards this person feeds them so much without you realizing it, because I feel that you have been building their self-esteem by a lot. They feel it because Cancer's love is very, it's felt, you know what I mean? I'm a Cancer rising and a Cancer moon and a Jupiter in Cancer. And I've dealt with Cancers in my life too. Like Cancer's love is always felt. And yeah, they felt it, and it boosts their self-esteem. It made them feel as if like they're in the spotlight. You made someone feel like they're in the spotlight. And when someone get that sort of validation, that self-esteem boost, what happened is that they become better in their stability, or they become better either at their work and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about the present moment. You have the Three of Swords and also the Lovers. There is a painful situation that is unfolding in your life at this present moment. We're going to clarify in a moment because this is a major arcana, and I just feel like I just want to clarify, okay? Because there's choices here. There's also talks about attachment. There's also talks about the love that you're able to give to another person. We'll clarify in a moment. Now, from this person's side, they have the Devil and they also have the Magician. You could be dealing with two people. one in which has hurt you, and the other one could be a newer person who kind of like ignite your fire. Or it could actually talk about someone who's trying to manifest this connection, but they do bring some sort of baggages on them that is hurtful to you. We're going to clarify in a moment, okay? Now, in the future, you have the Hierophant and you also have the Five of Cups. I feel that in the future, you guys are going to be committed. There's something here about you recognizing that, you know, I could mourn over something, but I could also elevate my game up by a lot. Now, in the future, this person has the Page of Swords and also the Two of Swords. You have someone here watching you like a hawk. There is you know what? Like, this person is obsessed with you. Whoever it is that you're dealing with in the present moment and also in the future, this person is obsessed with you. But because of the Devil card right there and their shadow side, it kind of like makes them, I'm not going to say hesitant, but a bit indecisive when it comes to doing something about it. You know what I mean? So we're just going to clarify. Let's clarify now. So I want to clarify this Three of Swords from your side and the Lovers. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. So there is a conflict here. Differences in values, someone tried to communicate it, someone's overthinking it. But it wasn't well received, was it? It wasn't well received. Information that caught you and got you to be in this place. A lot of inner conflict here, Cancer. A lot of them. Let's clarify the Lovers. Queen of Wands, the Fool, and also the Lovers. Yeah, but there's also recognition of you knowing full well that you have a choice. This is you hitting rock bottom, and there's nowhere else that you can go but up. You know what I mean? So whatever painful situation that you guys landed on, I know it's painful. I understand. I can actually feel it. That's the worst that could happen, okay? Because after this, the only way is just up. Like, you would have no choice. You know what I mean? You think you have a choice right now, but you would have no choice. And you will see it this week or next week where you know what? I have no choice but to get myself back up from here and be in my own power with the Queen of Wands, taking a giant leap of faith over something. So you're being guided by faith. You guys are being guided by intuition. You're being guided by the universe here. Okay, let's clarify from their side here with the Devil and Magician. Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so you here with the Queen of Cups and this person has a Page of Cups. Listen, okay? And I need you to be aware of this. People have a different capacity to love. You have a big heart, I understand here, Cancer. But when someone has the less emotional capacity to love, lesser than you, I mean, it doesn't say anything about you, but it says everything about them. Okay? Now, there is a resistance to change. There's also, and this resistance to change is either being communicated to you directly or indirectly. So you're a Queen of Cups, expecting someone who is a Page of Cups to be the King of Cups, right? You know what I mean? Like, this is you. You're the Queen of Cups. This is the person that you're dealing with. That was a challenge here, the King of Cups. So you wanted to make someone the King of Cups. But some people, it's either they don't have the capacity to do that, or they're just refusing to do that because this is the comfortable situation that they're in. You know what I mean? To be the Page of Cups. And it has nothing to do with you, but has everything to do with their attachment or things that are going on in their head, in their heart. So Yeah, just don't take it too hard on yourself here. You want them to evolve to be the King of Cups, but they're refusing to do so, and that causes you pain. Okay, let's clarify the Magician. You might see the potentials of them becoming the King of Cups, but again, if they refuse, what can you do about it? You know what I mean? What can you do about it? Clarify the Magician. Magician clarified by the Six of What the fuck? I'm so sorry, Cancer, but this is remember when I said that your energy gave them spotlight that they like, right? Oh, your energy is beautiful, but it's misplaced, honey. It's misplaced. Your energy is beautiful, it's just misplaced. You know what I mean? You're giving it to the wrong person. That's it. The thing is that like this, okay? They feel that you guys could be a power couple, okay? But you need to know that if this is the person or this is the relationship that you're choosing, you are going to be the one that do all the heavy lifting, because they're expecting you to be the emperor. They're also expecting you to be the empress. They're expecting you to be the chariot. They're expecting you to be the Queen of Cups. And they're basking in your spotlight here with the Six of Wands. Lift me, give me, love me. Do something for me. So they're trying to manifest you because of that. But there's also a refusal to change that hurts you. Yeah. But here you are, like... so many major arcana in your spread, it means that there is going to be a divinely help that's just going to make you see that, you know, like this is the lowest that it can go. This is going to be the saddest that you can feel. And once you hit rock bottom, you got nothing to lose. All you got to do is go up. Okay, let's clarify the future here with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Six of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and also the Chariot. I see you turning your focus, attention completely. Like I said, what you don't see coming is you guys are going to be very selective in terms of like who gets access to you, who gets your love, who gets your attention, who gets your everything, you know, your spotlight. You're going to be very picky about it. Good. Because at the end of the day, I feel that you guys are either, like, because the universe, God, actually works in a very interesting way. It will show you things out of nowhere that just gets you inspired. So it could either be that you guys are going to be attending a wedding, or you guys are going to be like walking in a park and then you see a happy couple and you be like, you know what, like that's the kind of relationship that I want. That's the kind of family that I want, the dynamic that I want. Like it could come from anywhere, okay? But it's just a soul reminder from the universe that, you know, like this can be your life too, Cancer. It doesn't have to be this one, but this can be your life too. And I feel that you guys are going to have that in the present moment, and in the future, you're like, oh yeah, like I do have a choice. I don't have to stay in this position for a long time. I just have to believe in it. And I feel that this is you in the future. You have the Six of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. There's something about you rewiring and healing your inner child. Beautiful. Because, and especially with the 4 of Pentacles being very stingy about, like, no, if it's not this, then I don't want it. And that's the beautiful part about Cancer, you know, once you start being in that situation where you're like imposing your boundaries and your standards on people, like cardinal sign, right? Like, this is what I want and I'm going to get it. And like, this is you in the future. And it doesn't matter if you have to lose something along the way, because you will understand eventually that it's just not a friendly place to be in. It is a home, but it's hostile towards you. So I see you taken off away from whatever situation that you have here in the present moment. Okay, let's clarify from their side with the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Magician, Two of Cups, and also the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person would like to connect with you. They're trying to. Because again, like they believe that you guys, both of you, are going to be a power couple or something like that. Like you and I, Empress and Emperor, like you and I, we are a perfect fit for them. But are they a perfect fit for you? Why is my deck so sticky? Sorry. Oh, Tower. Someone is in for a rude awakening here. And that is going to be them. Because I feel that this person is taking a baby steps in understanding what you want, okay? Right now, there is a lack of accountability. There's a lack of introspections. There is a lack of reflection. In the future, I do see them doing that, okay? I do see them doing that, slowly but surely. Although their fear here of like, okay, so but what if I do that? And Cancer is like, there's a fear of getting hurt as well here with the Nine of Wands. But I don't know. Because I feel that the thing that happened in here hurt you so bad to a point where it hit you rock bottom and you're like, it just completely changed. It shifted your perspective. And they're going to be in a rude awakening in the future when they're taking a baby steps towards you, but then you're no longer there because it's a bit too late. Because your perceptions, the way that you view them, the way that you view this relationship, and knowing full well that you actually have another choice, although it may not be available to you right now, that you have another choice of the kind of thing that you can have in your life, is game changer. Let's pull some advice card for you here, Cancer. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and also the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to start talking. Because here, the Knight of Pentacles in this deck of mine is very different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. This is like the Knight of Pentacles who is starting to be aware, because right next to it you have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You are going to have a conversation with your inner child one way or another. Okay? And everything that you're going to be doing in the future is going to be based on that. Is it safe for my child to be in this relationship with this person? If I were to be in a relationship with this person, or if I stay in here, or if I decide to be with someone, would it be something that I can talk to my inner child and say like, hey, you know, like I found us a safe home. I found us a safe person to be with. Would it be something like that? Because I feel that you guys are going to be having like a lot of self-love, and you're going to start paying a lot more attention to the little boy or the little girl that is in you. And you're starting to understand that, you know what, that little boy and that little girl within you is looking up to you and be like, yo, like, please make the best decisions for us. So, yeah, that's that. Okay? So I think that is it from reading for you here, Cancer. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for, and I'll look forward to see you guys on the next one. All right, bye-bye. Have a great day. I love you.